What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to talk about AMC, GME as well as the broader market. After that we're going to have a look into the options flow for all three of them. So today AMC was down for 7.40%. There is definitely a downtrend going in AMC as well as GME. In the morning AMC was down almost around $15.77. But the most interesting thing about AMC is people have a huge conviction in AMC. They are still buying the stock. An average volume on AMC is around 43.93 million, but today the volume was around 82.30 million. This is just amazing. This is just completely out of control and it's completely banana mode. Investors are betting that the stock is going to go up from here onwards. In my personal opinion, what I think is just we need to see some sort of a breather out of the SPY. If the SPY start moving towards the upward direction, AMC might also have some sort of a relief. It's almost over 3 weeks now. We are in a downtrend. We haven't seen even a single green day in AMC. It's been going down, but investors are still trying to catch it up. They are not letting it go that easily. Now let's come over to the GameStop. So the GameStop was down for 5.84%. In the morning when the market opened, everything was going down along with the SPY. The GME as well went down to $94.06, but it had a pretty good comeback after that. And when we look at the volume in GameStop, the average volume is around 2.90 million, but today it was around 6.26 million. That's a lot of money. People are betting that the GameStop is going to go up from here onwards. As we already know, there is an anniversary coming into the GameStop on the 28th of January. What happened last year, we all know. GameStop almost went to $500. I'm not saying we might expect some sort of a similar activity happening in GameStop because the overall market is going down. When we talk specifically about SPY, it had a pretty bad day from the morning itself. We know from last 1 week we have been in a downtrend in the overall market. This morning on this SPY, everything was going down, but then it had a pretty good bounce back and it went from $426.04 to $439.84 at close. It turned out to be a green day. It was such an amazing bounce back that came in the SPY. In my personal opinion, what I think about this bounce back, it's just temporary. We don't know what's going to happen in future. We still have a very tense situation in Europe regarding Ukraine and Russia. We still don't know what's happening over there. If something bad news come out of there that the Russia is going to get in and there is no peaceful settlement coming towards that conflict, then we might see a big downtrend on the SPY. And we have that FOMC meeting. By looking at the current status of the market, I'm pretty sure Fed is going to be very careful what they're going to say in the FOMC meeting. I believe in the month of March there might be increase in the interest rate and that can create an extreme level of fear in the market, but we still have quite a bit few months left in. Now one of our favorite company, Neo, it got beaten down really badly today. It was down for almost 9.7%. But when I woke up in the morning, it was around $23.88. I mean, Neo is a electric vehicle company. It is backed by a lot of big institutional money. Still, the stock went down quite a bit because the overall market is going down. Now let's have a look at the options flow for AMC. A whale came in and he has sold a put of $23 for 2.4 million, and he's basically collecting a premium out of selling the puts. But what does that mean is he's basically expecting that the stock is going to go above $23 so that he can buy back that contract for a lower price. And the rest, when I look at the options flow, lot of money is on to the bearish side of the AMC. There is hardly any call action coming into the AMC entertainment stock. Lot of people are buying put, and this is basically the retail which is betting that the stock is going to go down from here onwards. Now when we have a look at the options flow for GME, I can see a lot of bullish sentiment is coming into the GameStop. As we know already, I have mentioned in my video, there is the anniversary coming in for the GameStop, and a lot of investors are betting that the GameStop is going to go up from here onwards. And the rest, there was nothing suspicious coming out of the GameStop options flow. People are just doing their regular stuff by selling calls and selling puts. Now let's have a look at the options flow for the SPY. By looking at the options flow for the SPY, people are still betting that the SPY is going to go down. Even after this bounce that we had today, there are a lot of huge heavy whales are betting that the SPY is going to go down from here onwards. As we can see over here, $20.5 million somebody has put with 8,000 contracts, and that's going to expire in 17 days. It's a $450 put. And there is another one for $16.6 million, $432 put option that's going to expire in 17 days. That's a huge amount of money that people are betting that this SPY is going to go down. We can see over here another one. It's going to expire in 6 days. This is a $450 put option. This individual is putting $1.7 million for this contract, and it's going to expire in 6 days. And according to the current price, which is around $439, which has already gone up from the point they have placed their bets, which was around $428. Obviously, if I can see these kind of trades coming into the SPY, the market maker can also recognize these trades and they want to hedge against this kind of money. Though we are not sure what is going to happen in the near future, we have very tense situation going on in Europe between Russia and Ukraine and other countries as well. We just have to wait how it's going to play out. There is no signal towards the upside or to the downside on this SPY. We just have to wait and see what's going to happen. Now this week we have some earnings for big companies. So today we had the earning for IBM, and a lot of bullish sentiment was coming into the stock. I bought some call options. IBM is definitely going up in the aftermarket. There are many other big companies those are going to report their earnings report in this week. We have Tesla, we have Microsoft, we have Apple, we have McDonald's. These are pretty big companies those are going to report. This week is going to be huge from both the overall market as well as from the Fed perspective. Hope so you like my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Cheers.